How do I make it look like I did not just take a nap for a good hour? Hey besties, welcome back to my channel! And why did I say it like that? I literally hate every time I speak and words come out of my mouth. Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. So today is a more up close and personal thanks. Now I have the background of toilet flushing in my video. Today's video is going to be a more up close and personal video. I'm just going to be chit-chatting and talking to you guys about my rhinoplasty must-haves and things that I wish I got either prior to my surgery or things that I got before my surgery and I used and I was like, damn, this saved my life. This could save someone's life. Y'all are gonna need this. So if you're thinking about getting your rhinoplasty, stick around. I'm also gonna do a quick mini Q&A. First, I'm gonna start with my must-haves. Y'all, I damn near died before this video. I was like, yo, I'm just gonna take one melatonin gummy because during my surgery I would take 4 melatonin gummies. So I was like, I'm gonna take one. Like, I'm hungry. These gummies taste really good, not gonna lie. I was like, I'm gonna have one, nothing's gonna happen. Boom, I literally knocked out, like, passed out. This possessed me, damn near killed me before filming this video, y'all. First must have is melatonin gummies. First couple nights were rough for me to sleep and it was hard for me to get good sleep during the night. So I really recommend getting some melatonin gummies. Another thing that I recommend to have are cotton swabs to clean around and, you know, on the surface of your nose as so. I also recommend getting gauze if your doctor doesn't already give that to you. Gauze and medical tape. Another thing that I recommend is a lip gloss or a chapstick, something that's gonna hydrate your lips. Your lips get super chapped. It's no joke. Lips chapping is no joke. Nothing to be taken lightly. Your lips get insanely chapped. Even after you get your cast off, your lips will get insanely chapped. So 10 out of 10 recommend keeping them moist. Ew, can't believe I said that. Keeping them moisturized as much as possible, even if it feels kind of gross and icky having it on there with everything else that you have going on your nose. Trust me, in the long run, keeping your lips moisturized is going to be super beneficial. Another thing that really helped me, I didn't use it that much because thank God my doctor didn't put any like stuffing in my nose. I was still able to somewhat breathe through my nose, so my mouth dryness wasn't as bad, but I did need this a couple times and I probably would have died if I wouldn't have used this. It's this Biotene, I don't know if I'm saying that right, dry mouth moisturizing spray. It tastes like mint and then you just kind of like, and it moisturizes your mouth. It's like mouthwash, doesn't taste too bad, and it like works way better than water at moisturizing. I'm like trying to get that down. It works way better than water at moisturizing your skin for some weird reason. Like, I tried to test the difference this one time and yeah, this stuff really does its thing-a-ling. Another thing that I highly recommend, I ran through them, literally love them so much, these Cetaphil gentle wipes. Amazing. It was really hard the first couple days to even find motivation to wash my face because you're in so much pain or discomfort, more discomfort, but you're in like so much discomfort and you're kind of like loopy. So this is really helpful to just wipe your face down early mornings, late at night, whatever your skin routine is looking like. I also highly recommend getting an air purifier if that's possible. That also really helped me the first couple days with all the dripping and all that stuffiness that you feel in your nose. It makes the quality of the air that you're breathing better, so when you breathe it's a lot less difficult on your nose. As weird as that sounds, it really does make a difference. I didn't swell that bad, so I did get some ice packs, but I didn't really need to use them. Thank God that my swelling wasn't that bad. But if your swelling is bad or does get bad, or just in case, I do recommend getting ice packs, round circular ones, so they could just cover right over the swelled up areas. I do recommend a neck pillow. My bed has a motor that lifts it up and down, so if your bed is anything like that, then you don't really need a neck pillow. But I do recommend getting a neck pillow to sleep, or help you sleep a little more raised up if you don't have that bed option. Neck pillow, or you know, one of those pillows that help raise or like lift your back, 10 out of 10 recommend that. You will for sure need that. I recommend a washcloth. This just helps you, you know, helps washcloth helps you wash your face, you know. 10 out of 10. It's just a lot easier to either rub the soap on there with a towel, or you know, take it off with the towel, because splashing water on your face is going to be really difficult, especially with the cast on, or after, since your nose still might be a little tender. Also, the day of surgery, you are going to need a super comfy outfit, so I just recommend having that prepared ahead of time. They had me come in slippers, so either have some sort of slippers and like sweats, a zip up to zip your clothes up, because you can't pull anything over your head. So fair warning on that. Q&A time. Let me pull up your guys' questions. Here it is. Okay, someone asked, how was your experience overall? Overall, I think I had a really good experience. I didn't really have much pain, just discomfort and not too much swelling, which was amazing. So I would say my experience was good. You know, I never found myself like complaining or be like, ugh, ew. So I'm happy with the doctor that I chose, and just overall I'm happy with my decision. Amazing experience. How was the pain after? So 3 days after, you just feel a lot of pressure, like as if someone's like putting a lot of pressure on your nose area, but you don't necessarily feel a lot of pain until you get your cast off. At least for me, getting my cast off was the most painful process. And after, my nose was really tender without the cast for like the first week, so that was really like strange for me. But besides that, my pain was pretty minimal, little to none, I would say. How long did it take until you were able to properly breathe? Sorry, there's a typo, so I'm like, how long did it take until you were able to properly breathe in through your nose? For me, it took 3 weeks exactly. So TMI, this is gonna sound really disgusting, but basically right at 3 weeks, these like 2 huge long boogers came out of my nose, and I don't know if it was like my sutures that had just healed up and like they just came out, but like it started like peeking out, and I was like, okay, well I can't leave like this booger just hanging out of my nose. So I pulled it, literally I pulled it out, and it was so long. And then after I took that, like those boogers or those like sutures that had come out of my nose, I was able to breathe properly. It was like the weirdest thing, but I knew it was a good thing when like I took it out and I was able to breathe properly. But at first I was freaking out. I was like, oh my god, what the heck is coming out of my nose right now? So scary. But yeah, so after that came out of my nose, I was able to breathe properly. So I'd say about 3 weeks. And showering a lot and just creating a lot of moisture in your nose after you get your cast off will help you get all that gunk out and stuff, since you can't really blow your nose after you get your cast off for another 3 weeks. Pain level. Everyone was so concerned about the pain level. The pain level is not that bad. I'd give it a 5 on a scale from 1 to 10, just because it is uncomfortable not being able to breathe through your nose and all, and having a dry mouth, and like not being able to move your face and all. But pain, there's really not physical pain on On God, swear to y'all, I'm not playing. So if you're watching this worried about the pain, sis, go and get your nose job because there's zero pain. Someone DM'd me a question and they asked me if my doctor did a 3D scan, photo scan, to see how I would look after my nose surgery. So my doctor actually did not do that, so I did not go into my surgery or get out of my surgery or get my nose cast knowing how my end results were going to be. It would have been nice, but I did not know. But my nose isn't looking too shabby, so thank God that I did end up choosing a good doctor that didn't fuck up. Alright besties, that's it for this week's video. I had so much fun chatting with you guys, and I cannot wait to come back and see you guys next week. Bye. Y'all, run me my money, my feet pic. Alright, I'm done playing. Oh yeah. Alright, I'm done playing. Bye guys.